journal entries and our double entry. So now we want to get our balances so that we can make our trial balance. Remember, the trial balance is just a check to see if you have done the journal entries correctly. So it's more like a check. All right, so we'll begin with the cash account. All right, let me just make so it looks neat. All right, so you're going to compare the debit side and the credit side. Whichever side is higher, that's the amount you're going to record here. Okay, this place which I've beamed here. Whichever is the higher amount, you're going to record it with this place where I've beamed the cursor. All right, so let's total up our credit side first. We say 2000 plus 1500 plus 200 plus 400 plus 500. We get 4600 on our credit side. Let's check our debit side. Okay, we're going to say 10,000 plus 650 plus 500. We're going to get 11,150. So we can clearly see that the balance is higher on the cash side. I mean on the debit side, so we'll record the amount there, 11,150. Okay, then this I will say 11,150. Okay, now we want to calculate our balance. All right, we want to calculate our balance. Okay, so we're going to say, so the balance is going to appear on the lower side. All right, the balance appears on the lower side, and since the lower side is the credit side, our balance will appear this side. We call it our balance carried down. Okay, 6,550. All right, so at the end of the month, say 31st January, okay, 31st January, our balance carried down, okay, 6,550. Then on the 1st of the next month, all right, 1st February, okay, our balance brought down, okay, it's going to be this same amount, 6,550. And bring it here. That's our balance brought down, 6,550. Okay, after that, now we're going to go to our capital account. All right, so now for the capital account, we can already see there is just one amount there, right? 10,000. Okay, so you can leave it just like this. Okay, or if you want, you can still put the balance carried down and the balance brought down, but usually you can just leave it like this because this amount is going to be put on the trial balance. Okay, so for now, just leave it like that. But during our closing entry with the drawings account, I will show you how to close the balance. Okay, so then next we go to our sales. Okay, all right, so clearly here we can see the higher side is the credit side, so we're just going to say 650 plus 900. We're going to get 1,150. All right, put on both sides. Okay, remember the balance carried down is on the end, at the end of the month, the 1st December, not December, so the 1st January. balance carried down. And so I'm going to say the balance carried down is 1,550. Okay. And then on the 1st of February, 1st of February, and our balance brought down going to be 1,550. 1,550. Okay, that's our balance brought down. Let me just highlight it. So when making the trial balance, you know where I'm getting the figures from. Similar with the equipment account, all right? We have this amount here, right? It's the only amount here. So you can just leave this account like this, right? You can just leave it like this. Purchases account, right? We total up. We can see here the debit side is the higher side. So we get 2,100. So pushed on both sides. All right. So we're going to say balance carried down. Okay, on the lower side, say 2,100. And then our balance brought down is going to be 2,100. Okay, remember carried down is on the at the end of the month. Balance brought down is at the first of the next month. Okay, so 2,100. All right, we have our payables account. Right, we can see the higher side is the credit side, so we record 600. What side? 600. Okay. Our balance carried down, and we're going to say 600 minus 400, right? We get 200. Okay, so at the first of the next month, our balance brought down is going to be 200, right? Let's see, drawings also has just one. Oops. Drawings rent has just one. Okay, this. Okay, we'll go to our receivables here. Receivable James. All right, we can clearly see the higher side is the debit side, so we say 900 this side, and we have 900 this side, right? Our balance carried down always shows up on the lower side, right? So this side is the credit side, balance carried down. Okay, we get say equals 900 minus 500, we get 400. So our balance brought down on the first of the next month, right, is 400. Okay. All right, so after we've done this, we can now get ready to make the trial balance. So we'll do that in the next video.